Do you actually have any rational reason to believe that the sun will rise tomorrow? You think you do. It rose yesterday and the day before that, and every day since the beginning of recorded human history. But Hume says that's not a reason, that's a habit. And that single distinction between reason and habit is the crack that splits open everything you think you know. Hume entered Edinburgh University at the age of 10. His family wanted him to study law, but he said he found it nauseating. So instead, he decided to read everything: Cicero, classical philosophy, literature, history. In his early 20s, he had such an intense period of intellectual inquiry that it actually resulted in a nervous breakdown. He eventually recovered, moved to France, and wrote his masterpiece at the age of 26. But the world ignored it. He said it fell dead-born from the press. So he rewrote it, sharper, clearer, more dangerous. And that is the Enquiry. It got him banned from the Vatican, charged with heresy, rejected from every position he applied to. He actually never held an academic position in his life. So what's actually in it? You see one thing hit another. The second one moves. You say the first one caused the second one to move. But Hume asks, what did you actually observe? You saw one event, then another, in sequence. But did you actually see the relationship between them? Did you see the causation itself? No, you inferred it. And you inferred it because you've seen similar patterns before. But that inference, that the future will replicate the past, is the very thing that cannot be proven. Not by logic, not by experience. Using experience to justify experience is circular. What we have, Hume says, is not knowledge. It's custom, it's habit. The mind's tendency to expect what it's seen before. And here's what makes this book dangerous. Nearly 300 years have passed, and nobody has refuted him. The problem of induction is still open, still unsolved. And the reach of this argument is staggering. Kant said that Hume awoke him from his dogmatic slumber and spent the next decade answering him in his critique of pure reason. Modern science is built upon falsification rather than proof because of Hume. Every algorithm you interact with, every recommendation engine, every feed curated for you runs on the assumption that your past behavior predicts your future behavior. That's induction. That's the principle that Hume dismantled. And then there's section 10 of his work, On Miracles, where Hume delivered an argument so elegant and so devastating that it ended his career and started debates that haven't ended since 1748. But here's what I think people miss about Hume. He's not trying to destroy your beliefs. He's trying to show you what's actually holding them up. And his conclusion isn't despair, it's humility. He called it mitigated skepticism, not radical doubt, just the discipline of proportioning your belief to the evidence. Knowing what you know, knowing what you don't know, and being honest about the difference. Be a philosopher, he writes, but amid all your philosophy, be still a man. This is the Enquiry Concerning Human Understanding, and it will change how you think, not by telling you what to believe, but by showing you why you believe what you already do.